Yo, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning to Facebook, Instagram, Kick, TikTok, Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. We just started going live over here, so I don't know. Let me see. As I roll up for smoke session, let me see if I sent this here out. Hold on. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. See who all got down. See who all up. See who all is up. Shout out to Ross Like Hats. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. This here Joe Budden podcast host, all type of stuff, man. But we're gonna get into it though. As soon as I finish rolling up, bro. Like, man, hey, I would be remiss if I didn't say with this here whole gambling scandal going on in the NBA, it does seem like it's one common denominator, bro. And I'm gonna just have to come out and say it. I'm just gonna have to come out and say it, man. Uh, I'm gonna just come out and talk about it, man. And we're gonna talk about was Supanova tricked out of her spot, and that boy done flipped again. Kwame Brown cousin, Kevlo, he done flipped again. He flipped again. Now he done flipped on damn D. It's weird, but we're gonna talk about it. Hold on. Did I go over here and do what I was supposed to do? Hold on. Hold on. Now, what up? I don't know why I ain't seeing you. Shout out to Nap. Shout out to Bone 678. Y'all hit that like button on the way in so you ain't got to hit it on the way out. Make sure you subscribe up to all my social media platforms. We're going to get into this here. But yo, this is the wrong live stream that they got up though. Hold on a minute, man. That's why I didn't see Nap. My bad. I don't know why they be doing this. Hold on, y'all. Let me switch it, bro. This is crazy, man. This is getting crazy now. So this one is off, right? That's what the problem is. All right. I'm like, yo, why am I? Because that's not right. That's not the right title. But hey, we got the right title now, y'all. Look like everything right now. Yeah, look like everything all right now. Yeah, so I think that's right. What's up, Lonnie? Now, yeah, all right. Yeah, we live. What's up, Lonnie? What's up? I had to change some stuff, man. All right, now we right. Now we right. Salute everybody. Salute. T-Pile, what up? Nap, what up? Shout out, man, people that's gonna be coming in. Shout out to Tesh. Shout out to Rich them. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Lucy, all them. Shout out to Maggie. K9 Cuts, what up? Shout out to the other people from this channel that be coming through. I shared it. Y'all can share it. But I don't know why they didn't stream it vertical then. They should have streamed it vertical if this was the if this was the live stream, but hey. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Shout out to the Oracle. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody on every platform. Good morning. Good morning. I'm up. I'm up. Let me pop me a Canada Dry. Getting right. Shout out to Lonnie. I don't know. We're going to talk about it. We talked about it a little bit last night. I told y'all that I was going to be bringing this stuff over here. Hopefully, after I break it down today, everybody will see where I'm coming from, man. This here's a hard job to have, man. This is a hard job to have when you got friends on both sides. It's Wednesday already. It's Wednesday already, man. I hope y'all looking out for y'all fella man. I took like a case of canned goods, 12 canned goods down to the food bank because I know it's about to get crazy with this here food. If this here thing happens past the 15th, if government shutdown goes on past the 15th, you really gonna see some shit. Donna. Yeah, you really about to see some shit. Again, I don't understand when I'm on the Don page. When I'm on the Don page, I see the ats, but when I'm here, I don't. Shout out to Brian Black. I see some money by his name. Brian Black, I don't know if you donated or not, but salute. Let me see. Oh no, Brian Black got the membership by his name. See, things looking crazy on this here other program, man. Shout out to T Powell. Let me see if T Powell got it by. Oh, okay, now I got it. All right. T Powell got it. Get y'all memberships up. Get y'all membership up, man. Get them subs up. Get them subscriptions up. Go in there and get you a subscription. Go in there and get a subscription, bro. Don't count on Tesh to bail you out. Don't count on Queen Regina to bail you out. Don't count on Cache to bail you out. Go in there and grab you a sub, man. Shout out to Brian Black, 30 months. And then let us know how long you've been here. Straight up. Because people be hitting me up about wrenches and stuff like that, man. Like, listen, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, bro. Straight up, man. If you ain't working or you ain't donating, you ain't getting no wrench, bro. You ain't getting no wrench. If you ain't supporting the cause with no money, you ain't getting no wrench, bro. You ain't getting no wrench. You got to be down with the squad, or you got to be working. You got to be doing what Maggie be doing. You got to do what Maggie be doing. Or you can donate, like over here. I done said that over on my other channel already. But as I told y'all, today we was going to talk about Just Jay and Road Rich. That boy Kevlo, I told y'all, man, he is not to be trusted. Now he done flipped again. Now he down with TJ. He down with his family. Crazy. Everything I be telling y'all be coming true. I don't know why y'all don't listen to me. And then we're going to talk about, was Supanova tricked out of her spot? And the reality of YouTube in this day and age. So we're going to talk about that. Really? People on the internet making fun of this here government lockdown, but I don't really think that they want to see how ugly it can get out here. You don't want to see a desperate mother who really has to feed her children what they're capable of doing. So go ahead and play with it. Play with other people's pain if you want. Everybody going around here doing all this here stunting and okay. See, people be talking that talk, but I be moving like these here white folks be moving. Like, I got white neighbors. When we get out there and talk, when we be walking the neighborhood and stuff, or be at the bus stops and stuff like that, white people be in tune with the government. If they don't be in tune with nothing else, they be in tune with the government and what's about to come. And people like, yo, Skinny, you traded in your Hellcat. You must have been going broke. You must be going broke. Nope. I knew about this here shit coming up long time ago, man. Everything comes in spurts, man. They usually come in 4-year spurts, but now people's attention span has gotten so short, it's now done started coming shorter than that, y'all. I'm just saying, it has just started coming shorter than that. I don't even know why. Oh, I got StreamYards up in case somebody want to hit the link. That's why. I'm about to say, I don't even know why I got StreamYards up, because we are not running StreamYards right now. Yeah, we're not running StreamYards right now. Shout out to TikTok. I see you, TikTok. DJ Deja. I see you, Deja. Malign coming in. Y'all representing over there on TikTok, huh? Oh yeah, definitely. I was gonna get back into that, man. When they started talking to me about transferring to electric vehicles and the tax credits and all that stuff that you could get, like that's the stuff that I be enamored with. Like how to get money, how to keep money. Not only how to get money, but how to keep money. Like flexing is cool. Flexing is cool when flexing is warranted. Flexing is cool when you not flexing. That's when flexing is cool. Like when I had the Hellcat, it wasn't like I was flexing. Like people saying that I'm flexing because I got a Mustang, an electric Mustang. I hardly ever drive it. I let my wife drive it. My wife was driving the Hellcat. I be chilling. I be chilling at the crib. I work from home. Well, I didn't work from home yesterday. Shout out to Nap. Nap had a Hellcat and he had a Mustang, but he had a Hellcat in the middle of the Hellcat hype. Like, look at all these here people who used to hype up Hellcats. Look where they at now. Mr. Organic, all them boys dead. You know why? Because they made it all about the car. Like, come on, man. I've been somebody my whole life. But anyway, I was saying that to say this. Damn. I forgot to damn go and get me some damn cigars, man. Shit. I'll go ahead and do that. Wish I had known this before I started this live up. I only got 2 cigars, but hey. If it get that hectic and that meaningful, I'll just bring somebody up on stream and then I'll just go and grab mine. But hey, if you're going to continue to beef on YouTube, if you're going to continue to go back and forth with people on YouTube, right? And let me say this, because I pride myself as being an expert in this. Hold on. I pride myself as being an expert in going back and forth on YouTube with people and still being able to function on YouTube and not be like Tommy Sotomayor and get kicked off. Speaking of him, man, Kwame Brown, man, you was a dirty, nasty, low-down dude, bro. For real, bro. Damn, man, you can't let the man make no money? Man, K9, I be buying them in bulk, bro. Like, look, literally, 3 days ago, bro. 3 days ago, bro. 3 days ago, bro. Literally 3 days ago, bro. 3 days ago. This here might be just telling me, man, to just give it up and move on to cones. That's what everybody been trying to get me to do. Right now, brakes and calibers, 4K. Tires. Seem like you got to buy tires every 4 months. That's about a K. Oil changes, all of that. But it's definitely a dope car, though. I'm feeling this here Mustang, man, with it being electric and then you put it in that unbridled mode. Oh, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We trying to get this here channel back into live algorithm mode. We be gaming and stuff over here, too, so we understand. But, hey, YouTube, man. YouTube, put the word back out to our people. Bring the word back out to our people. Shout out to Floops, Too Kanky on TikTok. Shout out to No Cap over here on YouTube coming through. We just vibing. I'm going to be releasing some shorts off of last night's live. We talked about Clarissa Shields and some other stuff. We tapped on the Lonnie thing, but we really didn't go into it. The Lonnie and the Supanova beef. I don't know if it's Lonnie, Supanova, or it's Supanova and Garrick or what. I just know, man. Shout out to Whip 12135. And y'all can keep the comments coming over there in TikTok. I know y'all probably don't know about Lonnie and none of them people, but you do know about LeBron James, and we're going to talk about LeBron James. And basically with the reports of Tyrone Lue being out there, Chauncey Billups, what's the other dude, LeBron James' friend, he got caught. He looked like he the one who damn got scared and told on everybody. But I wasn't, it wouldn't surprise me if LeBron James is the one around this whole damn gambling thing. Because I done seen LeBron James quit in a whole bunch of basketball games. Y'all can sit there and act like y'all haven't or what, but I have. I seen him quit on the Cavaliers. I seen him quit on the Heat. What else? I done seen him quit in a Lakers jersey. Like when things ain't going his way, like he don't have that in him. Like Michael Jordan, it was basketball or nothing. Kobe Bryant, basketball or nothing. I always seen LeBron James as basketball was never like the end all be all to him. Like, do he love the game of basketball? Yes, but If he loses a game, does that just eat at his craw until the next year? Nah, I don't think that. I think he checks out. I think he checks out and he wants to go on vacation with his friends. D Wade and Carmelo and them boys, Chris Paul and them boys. What's up to Alex Tucker, man? But one thing I know for certain, if the feds feel like he's involved in this here, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. They thought his name was gonna come out in the Diddy trial. It didn't. Now Diddy is back there with Sebastian Telfair hanging out. Like, I'm telling you, man, all this stuff just flips. All y'all gotta do is watch. Y'all remember when all the dope boys used to be back there on the yard kicking it like, yeah, what's up, boy? Yeah, they got me, boy. Yeah. Now it's the celebrities' turn. Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, boy, they got me, boy. Messing with them girls, boy. Trafficking them girls back in the day. I'm waiting for them to get Bell Biv DeVoe. They done got R. Kelly. They done got Diddy. They got to get Bell Biv DeVoe next for them talking about backstage, underage adolescents. How you doing? Right, L. Wallace. Damian Jones. That's his name. Damian Jones. Damian Jones look like he ain't shit. Like, Damian Jones look like, you put Damian Jones in any clique and be like, yo, who you think the weak link of the clique is? Damian Jones. First of all, Damian Jones wasn't making no big money. Damian Jones wasn't making no big motherfucking squiller. And these dudes here is like, hey, I keep telling y'all. Everybody be looking at me in my chat like I'm stupid when I be saying, man, $1 million ain't no money in this day and time. To somebody who ain't never had $1 million, yeah, $1 million might be some money, but man, listen, in today's economy, 2025, $1 million ain't shit. First of all, when you get $1 million, you actually don't have $1 million, man. You'll be lucky after taxes and everything that you'll have like $500,000. I think it's a little bit over that, maybe like the high 500,000s or the low 600,000s after taxes and stuff. But you got to think of your lifestyle now. Like the average person will go through what, 50,000 a year? Just the average person. Shout out to 050. The average person. So what? That's probably about like, give or take, you're gonna have people asking you for some bread and shit like that. So give or take, that's about like about 8, 9, 10 years of living. If that, you're gonna go and buy some spontaneous shit. You're gonna get you a house. You're gonna get all that shit. That shit probably about like $1 million is probably about 4 or 5 years of living, bro. Give or take. If you don't know what to do with the money, if you don't know how to invest it, if you don't know how to do anything like that, that's all you're gonna get up out of it. Why you think these here basketball players are doing what they doing, man? These dudes are getting into bed with the mob. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. And see, Silver, Adam Silver, or whatever the commissioner name is now, just because he was a lawyer, in real life he's a lawyer or something like that, bruh, you ain't ready to go at it with the feds. See, he done let the players take over. See, the old commissioner, he had that shit in check. Even when it came to Michael Jordan, he was like, yo, Jordan, you're going to have to retire, bro. We not going to let your gambling addiction overrule this here game. And once they put that WNBA team in Las Vegas and it opened up the floodgates, they put an NFL team in Las Vegas. Once Las Vegas has got involved, Las Vegas is technically the mob. Las Vegas is the mob. Gambling is the mob. the mob originated sports gambling, bro. And you got desperate people like Damian Jones who gets in the bed with the mob, don't know how real it is. They treat you all nice because you're a professional athlete. They know that you got millions and millions of dollars, so they treat you nice. They let you run a tab. Yeah, David Stern. David Stern didn't play with these motherfuckers. David Stern didn't play with the players or the owners. See, Silver, he too lax, man. He letting owners down, pay players under the table. He is pro gambling. Like, you don't know that gambling will fuck up your fucking sport because everybody is trying to get an edge. Everybody's trying to get an edge. Like, yo, check this here out, right? Like, so if I'm LeBron James, I know that I can't do it because all eyes is on me. I know my partners can't do it. I know Carmelo, D Wade, Chris Paul, and them can't do it. But you know who can do it? Somebody like Terry Rozier, who ain't nobody really looking at. Terry Rozier can get away with it, and people can get a whole lot of bets. Or I can just let Damian Jones know that I'm not. You know, I can be like, yo, Damian Jones, man, my ankle is feeling kind of bad today. I'm not going to play today. Damian Jones gets on the phone and tells the mob, hey, put all your bets on the under for 3. Yeah, 3 ain't playing tonight. What 3 is the position. 1, 2, 3. 1 is the point guard, 2 the shooting guard, 3 the small forward, 4 the power forward, 5 the center. Right, David Stern did a whole bunch of shit. Chris Geese, David Stern, goddamn, got in front of Kobe shit. He made sure Kobe Bryant couldn't be the MVP of the league until all the shit blowed over. He did all types of good shit. Shit that we didn't agree with, but it was good for the league. The Chris Paul trade veto, he did that. We didn't understand what was going on. We still don't understand what was going on. I feel like he robbed the Lakers of at least 2 championships, but hey, that's me. He didn't allow that. So yeah, man. I mean, the whole league is different. Like never before would I be thinking that my favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers, in 2025 would be looking like the Boston Celtics of 1985. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The Celtics had Bird and McHale as they star players, and now we got goddamn Luka and motherfucking Reeves, bro. And then the Celtics had Robert Parrish. We got Aiden. Like we done turned white and the Celtics done turned black. Like now the Celtics, they got all the black players, bruh. It's crazy, bro. Danielle Smith, the game I stream the most is 2K now, but Madden, 2K, and Call of Duty when it comes out. I heard somebody say if all you worried about is kills, don't play don't play Battleground, or don't play the one that's out on EA, stick to Call of Duty, so I'm just stick to Call of Duty. Man, the Lakers is white, bro. We got Dalton Connect, bro. I'm sitting up here cheering like I come from the era of Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We passed the torch on the goddamn Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant. Then we had LeBron James, Anthony Davis. Don't get me wrong, man. Luka raw. And now I'm starting to see, since LeBron ain't playing, Austin Reeves is raw. Dalton Connect is raw. I mean, hey, times done changed, man. Now I see what Adam Silver is doing. Adam Silver knows that gambling is going to ruin the NBA, but what he also knows is gambling paired up with black niggas really is going to ruin the NBA because black people don't know when to stop. Black people always trying to get an edge. Hey, what's up, pick and choose? Black people always trying to come in there and think they slicker than grease, slicker than oil. But I believe this here is going to be LeBron James. You know how everybody say LeBron James is squeaky clean. It's no man on the face of earth that's squeaky clean. I know. It's some of y'all in the chat that look at that, y'all pastors like they squeaky clean and all that shit. I'm here to tell you they not, bro. I'm the one here to tell you that they not, bro. It is nobody on this here earth, God's green earth, that is squeaky clean, that hasn't done any dirt. That hasn't done any dirt that people can find on you and scrutinize you in the public. It's just, when are they willing to do it? And when is their advantage of doing it? Like when they put this here scandal out on the NBA, it was the start of the season. So what's the best news? Start of the NBA season, all eyes on the NBA. Okay, let's go in and make this here bust for gambling. I believe LeBron James is at the heart of this here gambling ring. That's what I believe. I believe LeBron James is at the heart of this here gambling ring. And not only that, if it comes out that LeBron James knowingly was cheating his friends, then that makes him what does that make him, chat? You can't be a good person if you're taking millions of dollars from your friends. If you got your friends in $1 million of debt with the mob, and you got them threatening their family and shit like this, you can't be a good friend, bro. You can't be a good friend. Now, what I believe with LeBron James, do I believe LeBron James was organizing any illegal poker games? No. Do I think LeBron James was in on playing at any poker games with the mob or showing up at any poker games? No. I think he's smarter than that. But do I think LeBron James would tip off like coaches or other people that had connections with the mob? Do I think LeBron James would tip them off when he's not going to play or give them some insider information? Yep. Yep, I do. Especially when you got his friends like Damian Jones talking about his life's in danger. His life's in danger. All that type of nonsense. So yeah, I do. I do think that LeBron James would do that. And he thinks that he's really helping his friends, but he's not. Yeah, he thinks he's helping his friends, but he's really not helping his friends. And he's not helping himself. See, people are looking for like the LeBron James scandal to come from him cheating. They're looking for the LeBron James scandal to come from him cheating on his wife. Hey, Lamelia. They're, they're looking for the LeBron James scandal to come from him cheating on his wife, him having a mistress, him doing some shit like that. It's not gonna come like that. It's gonna come just the way it's coming now. Where smoke is fire, bro. Where smoke is fire. If the feds got that Damian Jones is talking about LeBron James told him he wasn't gonna play this and that, they're gonna tie LeBron James up into it, bro. They're gonna tie LeBron James into it. When gambling is involved, when the mob is involved, the mafia, La Costa Nostra, it ain't beneath nobody. Do y'all know who these people is? This is John Gotti. This is the mafia families. That's why I was telling Gilbert the stuff that he was involved in. It's not a game. It's not a game. He was involved with the Israeli mob. Like, it's definitely not a game, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, man, when these here fans come in, I just had to drop that little bomb on y'all, that little bombshell on y'all, because I don't think LeBron James is innocent, fam. And I think he been doing this probably not since he been in the league, but I think he been doing this thing here, man, ever since the pandemic. Scotty Dom, what's up? I think he been doing this here ever since the pandemic. All of y'all that's watching, man, we are live on YouTube. That is like the base platform. I see all y'all coming in here, man, on TikTok. Drop them damn diamonds. Drop them gifts over there in TikTok. Over there on YouTube, y'all already know. Don't have the Don underpaid. Don't have the Don underpaid. Rumble, y'all already know how we do it over there. We got to get TikTok used to dropping diamonds and dropping gifts and all of that. We got to get TikTok used to that, man. There's 40 people over there in TikTok land. We got to get them used to that. Instagram, I don't know what they let you do. I think they let you drop gifts and stuff like that. Y'all can get on that too. I don't know. And I don't know what they do on Facebook. They just now monetize me on Facebook. I mean, I think this here, Chris G, I believe this here version of Costa Nostra, they are off you too. I believe they're off you too, fam. Yep, I believe they're off you too, man. I believe they're off you too. That's why these boys doing all that cheating. Like Terry Rozier, they talking about, yo, Terry Rozier, man, was in tax fraud. He had tax debt, $8 million in tax debt. Man, listen, Terry Rozier was getting $24 million a year, bro. If he was $8 million in tax debt, 1 year could get him all the way out of the debt that they said that he was in. It was bigger than that. Nobody knows about the debt that these people have with the mob. And still yet, why haven't we seen pictures of the mob? Why haven't we seen pictures of the mob? Another reason why I think LeBron is involved, because LeBron's best friend has a big time gambling habit. Not Rich Paul, but the other, not the agent, but the other nigga, the light-skinned nigga. He has a big time gambling problem. And I think LeBron done had to bail him out of gambling debt before. Like, you get into $1 million debt with the mob with interest on top of that, okay. You don't see why NBA players making $100 million would, well, okay. People don't really know how that underground market works. Y'all don't remember when that girl, I think it was a female basketball player, came out and she was like saying that LeBron James tried to sell her or some crazy shit like that? And everybody was like, man, go on, man. LeBron James ain't doing no stuff like that. Now, I don't believe that LeBron James did no stuff like that, but people got to realize, bro, these people that got millions of dollars, bro, and then they say LeBron James is worth $1 billion, they got people that are damn get down and dirty for them. They don't have to do the dirt themselves. That's why when you hear these outlandish allegations like LeBron James was over sex trafficking, now, I already know that's a lie. I already know stuff like that is a lie, bro. Right, man. Right, man. Chris G, he could have paid that shit off. What if this man was in debt with the mob, 10 million? And now everybody's saying that, oh man, Terry Rozier, man, he don't gamble. He don't gamble. He do something. He doing something, ladies and gentlemen. He doing something. He doing something. But it's time for the first smoke session. We got to get this thing here right, too. Hold on. It's time for the first smoke session. And then we're going to get into the Lonnie and Supanova stuff. We're going to get into the Kevlo stuff. I'm glad L. Wallace is over here because he probably could fill me in with some stuff that I don't know. If I'm damn D, I would just dang on body both of these here dudes. That's what I would do. Yep, that's what I would do. But let me get a screen source. Get a display source, bro. Ooh. Get a display source. I done took the display source out. Display caption. Oh, there you go. There it go. There you go. Let me pull this here down. Y'all see me pull it down, man. So there it go right there. Hold on, man. Why you? Put it right there. Put it right there. We can do it like that. Let me see. We can do it like that. All right, yeah. We can do it like that. So we can get these here on. So we can get this here smoke session in. Yeah, I will be getting them Taxi 12s. One of my all-time favorite 12s, Chris G. I will be getting them Taxi 12s, yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The whole Lonnie and Supanova situation is crazy. Now, if Supanova legitimately has a problem with Lonnie on her own, then that's one thing. But if she's taking up this fight against Lonnie for other people, then that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. The reason why I say that, because there's a lot of speculation out there that Supanova got tricked out of spot. Oh, man, if you want them rare airs, Donna, you can get them rare airs for a little bit over $100 now if you want the rare air 1. They just put like the rare air 4s on sale. Or are you talking about the rare air 11s? I'm just going to get the taxis and the gammas, really. That's what I'm on. Yep, that's what I'm on. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. YouTube purging again. It's that time of year. I love it though. Actually, it helps the channel, man, more than it hurts the channel. People be like, man, yo, man, you losing subscribers. Like, bro, Them people ain't even on the platform no more. They're not on the platform no more. And they'll come back. Whenever they want to get back on YouTube and activate their account again, they'll come back. I lost 200 something subs over the weekend. I don't care nothing about that. They'll be back, or if not, fuck them. Yeah, Rich already got the red Air 11s. I'm saying it ain't nothing that nobody can't get now. Like I got a bid for $300 on the Tokyo 5s. I ain't sitting up there. They keep hitting me every day talking about, yo, can you go up to like 330 to 350? I'm like, nah, 300, man. 300. If I don't get them for 300, I will go over there to cross the water to China. I sure will. And dare one of these here bitch ass niggas to come in my face and be like, yo, these here ain't them. Be like, clown, this whole shit is a simulation. Fuck is you talking about? Better get the hell out my face. Nobody ever did that to me though, chat. Anybody ever did that to y'all? Just came up to y'all and been like, hey, yo, man, your motherfucking shoes fake. Or your clothes fake. Nobody has never did that to me. $300 for the 10, the steel 10s. That's my brother's favorite, Jordan. He said that's the first one mama bought him. But it's kind of funny though, because I kind of remember my brother in Jordan 1s, but that might have been after he had got the 10s. I kind of remember him in some all-white 1s coming to visit me in prison one time. Hey, what's going on, Big Nan? But this is like what I was saying now. Did Supanova get tricked out her spot? Like, if she just had a problem with Lonnie, y'all can help me with this because I don't know. If she had her own personal problem with Lonnie, then hey, go and do your shit. But if you going after Lonnie, trying to take up for other niggas, then hey, that ain't a good look, man. It shows that you're a follower, not a leader. That's why, like, anytime that I get into it with somebody, I don't never be like, yo, man, I need y'all to fight my battle for me. Nah, this is my battle. If anything, I want y'all to get the hell out the motherfucking way so I can fuck this motherfucker up. Yeah, I don't need no help. I don't need no damn yes man. I don't need none of that shit getting in my motherfucking way. Big Greg say, from what I know, Lonnie said Super's news was biased, and that's when the back and forth started. Okay. Now you join my memory, Big Greg. I can kinda remember that now. Lonnie did say that the news that you cannot use is biased and all she does is speak on wabbit topics. I remember that now. And then Nova came back. It was like, yo, I just speak on wabbit and skinny gang topics and stuff like that. And then it just went from there. Thank you, Big Greg, man. That's why I need people like you, man. I need people like you to keep this to keep me abreast of what's going on. So, From Lonnie saying the YouTube news that you cannot use is biased to now Supanova is not monetized. See, that's what the whole thing is about. At least with me. That's what it's about. The monetization. The monetization. Now, Big Greg say that she might have lost her monetization for fat shaming. She could have lost her monetization for harassing and bullying. YouTube could have just took it. I don't know. She gonna have to be the one to tell everybody how she lost her monetization on YouTube. But hey, if you was monetized and wasn't getting no money, shit, fuck the monetization on YouTube. I mean, that's how I was feeling for a minute till Tony talked to me and was like, yo, Skinny, man, why are you on YouTube if you don't want to be a YouTube partner? Why all those years of content? Why all those years of coming up here, going live, doing your thing and all of that, if you don't want your stuff monetized, man? Hey, what's up, Rich? That's what I was telling Pick and Choose. Shout out to Pick and Choose TV for listening to me. Shout out to Pick and Choose TV for listening to me, but people work too hard, man. People work too hard, man. I remember having to get them 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, Big Greg, for real. For real, Big Greg. Hey, that's just like those people who be getting demonetized, taken up for Kwame Brown. Like, he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. That's why that time when 504 got demonetized, I told everybody, I don't give a fuck if 504 demonetized because the person that she taken up for, Kwame Brown, he don't give a fuck. You right, Rich. When it come to YouTube, yeah. The Ron drops. The Ron drops had you in tears. Shout out to Ron, man.
Girl, look at that body. I work out.
Shout out to Ron, man.
You don't know what I'm about to do, but let me tell you something, man. God delivered me a graphic card donation. Lord, help me get money. Help me feed my family, Lord. You say, you know what I'm saying? If I follow you, if I live in you, you can help me feed my family, Lord. Graphics card donation.
For real. But hopefully Nova goddamn get her monetization back. I peeked over there at her channel. The way she going now don't look like she want it back. She over there cussing and going off. I think she going off on Garrick now. I think she going off on Garrick now. But yeah, Greg, okay, now I remember now. So why is she going off on Garrick? Shout out to K9 Cuts. Yeah, Donna. Yep. He doing like reactions now though. Big Greg says she going off right now. Yeah, she probably don't. She probably don't care. She probably want the whole channel to get flagged down. See, hey, everybody be like they can pivot, but a lot of people can't pivot, bro. A lot of people can't pivot. A lot of people can't pivot. See, me, I got to be me. Yeah, Lonnie, that channel gonna be gone. That channel gonna be gone, and I ain't even hating. I hate to say it because like I don't even tell people about their channels no more and try to help them because they ain't gonna listen. The only person that ever listened to me was Brown Skin. Brown Skin was like, yo, man, can you help me get my channel back, Skinny? Because, you know, like, I did work hard to get it monetized and shit like that. You know, if you can't get it back, it's cool, but I really, really wouldn't want to start over. I don't want to get banned from the platform and shit like that. So, shit, man, hey. Brown Skin got her channel back. She been moving different. She been moving different. She go in on TJ, but she used his damn words against him. See, I know these people like Kwame Brown would try to trick me out my spot. I know he want to try to trick me out my monetization and my channel and all that. That's why he was over there begging Damn D to flag me and take my channel. He was begging Queen Regina to flag me down, take my channel. Yeah, he was out there begging for everybody when everybody was like, man, I ain't fucking with Skinny. Skinny ain't over there fucking with nobody. Then he said, well, okay, well, I can't fuck with him. I'm just gonna goddamn stop talking about him, which was your number one option, nigga. What's up, D Price? Because you can go back and forth with them other people and trick them. He even tricked his own family out their monetization. See, that's what Kwame Brown does. He makes it seem like he did you a favor getting you monetized, and then he tricked you out of it. He tricked Moonlight out of her shit. He's a bitch ass nigga. Like when Garrick was monetized and Garrick was getting just about as many people as he was getting. Like he was getting about 700 people in his chat, but Garrick was getting about 400 people in his chat. But instead of Kwame Brown saying, yo, Garrick, man, you getting 400 people in your chat, man, chill, man, let's move this way. Let's start talking about other shit. He didn't give a fuck because he knew the shit that Garrick was doing was going to end up getting him banned off the platform the same way it got Tommy Sotomayor banned off the platform. So he just let him goddamn keep going at the shit. And you know why I say he's a fuck nigga? Because now that Garrick is like in the predicament that he's in, he won't even help the man. Like he ain't even trying to help the man get hot on another platform. Like, bro, the man literally got banned off of YouTube for taking up for your bitch ass. And you won't even tell the man, hey man, go start you a Rumble or go start you a Kick or something like that, and I'm gonna be your co-host for like the first week or two. Lonnie, you done been monetized before, right? You was monetized back in the Gap, right? Yeah, you can talk about celebrities. They get butt hurt too. They flag. They get butt hurt. They start flagging. Celebrities in 2025, they ain't the same celebrities that was in 2020. 2025 celebrities ain't the same celebrities as in the 1990s. These celebrities now are regular people, man. But they don't want to mention your name when they get mad at you because they think that you're not in the class that they in. But no, you are in the class that they in. Don't let them trick you like that. I used to be like that. I used to be like, man, I ain't saying y'all low-level niggas' names. I ain't doing this and that. But when you know better, you do better. Celebrities ain't no better than you. It's just that celebrities just got famous. The internet celebrities mostly just got famous for doing stupid shit like Charleston White and them. And people just follow them. But at the end of the day, these apps control your celebrity. Look, Tommy Sotomayor can't even get on YouTube. YouTube was his #1 source of celebrity. Yeah, he be on OnlyFans, he be on Rumble. But I'm telling y'all, it ain't nothing like this here YouTube money. It ain't nothing like this here YouTube money. I'm on Rumble. I'm on these here other platforms too. Those checks, they all right, you know what I'm saying? Like those checks, they pay bills. Like they pay like cell phone bills, internet, cable, light bills, shit like that. But that YouTube pays mortgages and shit like that. But everybody should have seen it though. This YouTube ain't like YouTube like back in the day. Me and Tony talk about that all the time, man. Like when YouTube was just a spot where, you know, you got your own channel and you just show what you like to do, hobbies, fix-it shit, videos, whatever. You had a few day in the lifers. You used to could smoke weed, smoke squares, all that type of shit. Yep, cook, all that. Cooking taking off now. And then different apps be in rotation. Like YouTube was popping. YouTube was the popular app probably from 2010 till what? What y'all say, chat? Probably to 220. Now TikTok and Instagram, they just as fucking popping, if not more popping than YouTube. Like everybody go to Instagram like for celebrity news. D Price. Maybe it was because I was younger when I first got on this motherfucker. I was like, man, I go back and forth with these motherfuckers. But the older that I done got, I'll go back and forth with a motherfucker, but that continuously going back and forth with a motherfucker for years and shit, not going back and forth with no motherfucker who ain't trying to see me for real. Once I stop going back and forth with you and you continue to fuck with me and I ain't motherfucking fucking with you, then whatever consequence you get after that, that's on you. Yeah, that's on you. Like Turkey Sandwich. He can't motherfucking get on the motherfucking platform. He got to hide and shit. That shit is funny to me, man. Like 504 and Moonlight. I'm still trying to see how Moonlight was monetized. I'm still trying to see how Moonlight lost her shit. Oh, over Garrick and Clara Booker. But again, that's why I say Moonlight is crazy as hell. That's why, nobody don't really be caring what Moonlight be talking about, because Clara Booker ain't never ever messed with Moonlight. Moonlight went after Clara Booker for no reason. A lot of people Kevlo went after Clara Booker for no reason. And then when Clara Booker hit their ass back, then they go in. Right now. Then they go, so that's what I'm saying, man. And then like when you're going back and forth with people, you never know who the fuck trying to get you off the platform. Like it could be the person that you going after, or it could just be people who like them. It could just be people who like this. It's so many factors that unless the person is willing to come out and say, yeah, I'm the one who fucking did it, then you'll never know. Like you can speculate as much as you want to that, yo, such and such flagged me, such and such flagged me. If you ain't showing them emails, if they name and shit ain't on it, you just talking. Yep, you just talking. And I'm at the age, man, where if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, bro. Like Charleston White can't even really get on the YouTube platform by itself. So yeah, we definitely gotta open up the other platforms. Like I be seeing Big Greg going ham on Instagram with his gaming posts. So it ain't just us, you know what I mean, that's this here new YouTube shit, like the damn views be down. I was over there, man, checking Cam out gaming. Cause Cam be doing the NFL gaming and shit. I was checking Cam out gaming, man. He had like 126 people over there watching him game. And he famous. He famous. So I'm happy with my 10 people that watch me game. I'm happy with my community as a whole. Like from 2018 till now, like, nigga, I've been putting in work. I've been putting in work to build this here shit that I got on all platforms. If I had to do all over again, though, I probably would have like less Cam Newton. I probably would have like less YouTube channels. And I probably would have made myself more visible on more platforms earlier. That's the only thing that I would change. But the grind remained the same. Like I'm doing this here shit that Casanat and them doing, that streaming and shit, that everyday streaming. I was doing that shit before they knew what it was. Casanat made Wale mad. That was funny. Casanat said, man, I don't know who that is, bruh. Like, don't blame me, man. I'm just a kid. Wale got all in his feelings. Wale got all in his feelings. Like, hey, I already knew Wale was a little sensitive ass motherfucker, bro. Like, any motherfucker who make the song Lotus Flower Bomb, like, you are a clown. You was a sensitive ass nigga, bro. You was a sensitive ass nigga. Like, you one of them niggas like Meek Mills. You want motherfuckers to just think that you the best and they know you and shit like that. Like, yo, Wale, man, come on, man. Casanat told you, man, I'm a kid, man. I'm a kid, bro. Big Greg, you see that, man? The man was a kid, man. And, bro, it says more about Casanat than it says about Wale because Casanat still treated that man with respect. Even though he didn't know who he was, he was like, hey, man, what's up? Wale was like, yo, what's up, Kai, man? Yo, you streaming? He was like, yeah, man, I'm streaming, man. Good to see you, man. Good to meet you. Like, this here Kaiser not doing this here to a stranger, dog. So yeah, he told him, man, yo, man, like, man, bro, I didn't know who you was, man. When your songs came out, man, like I was 9, man. I don't know. And I mean, like, for real, bro, like he probably didn't know who the man was, bro. He probably didn't know who the man was, gang. Like, cause you know why? Cause the people that who he listened to, I don't know who they are. Just go and check it out, Lonnie, on YouTube. Like, Kai Cenat doesn't know who Wale is, and it'll pop up. It usually be them short people, man, with them motherfucking complexes, man, that always want to fight and beat up people and beat up women and stuff. Like, look at Tank Davis. This nigga is a boxing champion. He stay punching on women, man. Like, bruh, like, who? I tell y'all, man, a lot of these here people, man, got a whole bunch of yes men in their corner, man. Like Clarissa Shields. Like, Clarissa Shields, I love Clarissa Shields as a boxer. I love her as a black woman putting on for black women in boxing and all the shit that she did and all the shit that she overcame and shit like that. But she needs somebody in her team to be like, yo, bruh, you are making an ass out of yourself doing this here type of shit that you doing in the public. Like, people are not really laughing with you, they laughing at you, bro. But they laughing with you because they know that they possibly could get something out of you or some shit like that. But they laughing at you because it's at times you do say stuff, you say clown shit. Like when you said that you could beat up a man. Like you say you could beat up a male boxer, and then the footage came out of a male boxer dropping you, and then you was talking about you was gonna go run and get your knife. Like you saying Layla Ali is clout chasing you when Layla Ali's picture is on the belt. How can she be clout chasing you? Like, listen, if Layla Ali was still boxing, I would say, okay, Layla Ali is clout chasing Clarissa for a big payday. But because Layla Ali is not boxing, she's on TV, she's being a mom, she's being a wife, she's being all this here type of shit. She's already got her clout. I'm pretty sure that she's secure in her clout. It's not clout chasing. Now, if you had said Alicia Bumgardner was clout chasing Clarissa Shields, I'd be like, okay, Clarissa, you got a point. But this here is not clout chasing. If anything, Clarissa, you clout chased her by trying to replicate the same exact video that she did. But then she one-upped you and had a part 2 waiting in the cut. Man, the top female boxer will get her ass kicked by the lowest ranked male boxer, bro. It's just a different type of strength, man. That's why you think, man, I don't agree with transgenders being able to play female sports. I don't agree with that nut shit. I don't even really think like Pap looking crazy. If anything, Papoose is the man. Papoose is the man. Cause like, yo, I don't know too many motherfucking married niggas who is married and is able to parade around town with their side chick and don't get no heat about it. That's just like somebody said the Las Vegas Aces can beat the worst NBA team. I love me some Asia Wilson. I love her to death. I think she is the best female basketball player to ever touch a basketball. That's over Cheryl Miller. That's over all of them. But the Las Vegas Aces is not beating no NBA team, bro. I don't think people know the level of skill that you have to have just in order to be a 12th man on the bench. Like, I don't even think like the Las Vegas Aces can beat a second string, the worst team in the NBA's 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th man. Well, Big Greg, he held her down. But, yo, what we didn't know is Remy was cheating in jail. Like, Remy had them girls in there, man, sucking her out. So, like, yeah, like, people don't realize when Remy's prison lover got released, she came to Remy and Pap fell back, let Remy go to her for like a week and let them do what they do. So yeah, I don't fault Pap, but what I'm saying is I don't really fault Clarissa either, but the way that they are living their relationship, it's not a good look for Clarissa because like I'm pretty sure, man, like you got women out there, they ain't gonna say it, but I'm saying like women in the media, women shit like that. See, with women look at that shit different, man. Like women don't respect like another woman walking around with somebody else's husband, parading around with them until the nigga is divorced. Because women look at it like, yo, if the nigga want to be with you, then he'll divorce the one who he with and get with you right now. Now, I heard somebody tell Clarissa that, and Clarissa was like, well, yo, you know, it takes time, it takes paperwork and shit like that. I was like, yeah, that sounds like that motherfucking married game that Papoose running on her. Like, every married nigga will say that shit to a side chick when they be like, yo, so when, you know what I'm saying, you gonna leave? Nigga be like, oh, well, you know, man, it take time, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, paperwork and shit, she refusing to sign the papers, but you know, it's gonna happen and shit like that. Like, then Pap from New York, so you know, Pap running that motherfucking New York City slicker type talk. I mean, I just hate that, you know, but whenever, you know, somebody break up, it's always out there in the public like that, man. Like, Remy talking about the man got one of them sons, you know what I'm saying? One of them damn Fred Sanford wrist sons, man. But yeah, man, people be putting up these here fronts and then when it come out, so I don't fault Papoose at all. But it seemed like Clarissa turned her whole world upside down for Pap because she was seeing a nigga. When Pap came around, not only did Clarissa goddamn kick the nigga who she was seeing to the curb, she took everything that she bought for the nigga back and gave it to Pap, man. God damn, do you know how fucking diabolical that was? She bought her nigga a truck and then she came and had the truck repoed and gave the shit to Pap. If that ain't some Flint, Michigan hood rat shit, I don't know what is. And basically, you know, it is what it is, bro. Make sure, man, y'all hitting that like button, especially if y'all not donating. But when it comes to her fighting Layla Ali, both of them in their prime. Both of them in their prime. If it goes the distance, I think Clarissa Shields wins. But I think Layla Ali can knock her out. Clarissa Shields only done knocked 3 people out. Yeah, she only done knocked 3 people out. She told Cameron he'd be the 4th. She says she knocked Cameron out. But you ever seen them people that's good people? You ever seen those people that's good people, but they are good people to like the wrong motherfuckers? You know, like they good people, but the wrong people take advantage of them. You know, like you got that nigga that's just down for the hood no matter what. And he ain't got nothing but leeches hanging on to him. They ain't got his best interest in mind. They just know that he down for the hood. So they come to him with light bills and all this and that. But they don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, what really happens to them as long as they is straight. The minute that they can't make sure that they straight, they'll turn on them, call the police, do all that shit. That's what Clarissa got around her. Because all those friends that she had, like if they was real friends, they wouldn't be running to the vlogs and the blogs and stuff, telling all her business now because they not friends. If they was her real friends, if she had real friends around her, they'll be telling her, yo, you are the heavyweight champion of the world. Female, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Like, you are the top female in your profession. Arguably the top female in combat sports. It is not a good look for you to be parading around with a married man. Like, I'm trying to think of any other profession would it be okay. Like in the WNBA, would they suspend a woman on a WNBA team if they found out that she was messing around, that she was messing around with another married man? Because we seen what happened to the coach in Houston when he was banging a married executive, when he was banging one of the GM's wife or one of the high execs in the Celtics wife. They fired him, got him the fuck up out of there, all type of shit. So I'm just trying to think, man, the only other female sports that I can think of is like basketball. For real? I mean, what about tennis? Like, if you find out, like, if people have found out, like, Serena Williams or Venus Williams was around here parading around with somebody else's husband, like, I listen, don't quote me on this. This here could be false, right? What I'm saying. This is what I'm thinking that I heard, right? Now, y'all can let me know if this is real or not. But didn't Clarissa say she got Papoose name tattooed on her? That's diabolical. That's what I mean by you ain't got nothing but yes men around you. Because if somebody had told you, man, what the fuck is you doing, man? That man married, man. What you getting a married man name tattooed on you for? She probably would have been like, man, get the fuck up out my house, or whatever I'm doing for you, like, get the fuck from around me. You don't tell me what to do. I'm the GWOAT. I'm the GWOAT. I'm seeing millions. You don't tell me what to do. Only thing you need to say is, yo, that tattoo is hard right there. But I don't know, man, because like this here is like the first dangerous female that's been doing shit like this. So I can kind of see why her female friends would be maybe like kind of scared to tell her like, yo, this here ain't no good look, Clarissa, man, because they probably scared that she gonna hit them with that motherfucking two-piece. When people get that money, man, a whole lot of shit change. Like motherfuckers cease to being, like Gilbert Arenas told me, man, when motherfuckers get that money, man, all type of relationships all change. People forget, people cease from being your mama and daddy. Like they still your mama and daddy, but all that telling you what to do, when to be home, when to goddamn, who to fuck with, all that type of shit. They don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, they don't want to hear that type shit. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. How much y'all want to bet that today? What's gonna happen today? Kwame Brown probably gonna talk about the government shutdown today. If Gilbert ain't paid him no attention. Yeah, if Gilbert ain't paid him no attention. That's what he'll talk about today. Unless one of the other people who he talk about is making headlines. But as I said last night, man, when it comes to this here flagging, if y'all want to continue to enjoy the content and enjoy people going back and forth like D. Price say, he loved to see people roasting. I think everybody loved to see that. I think everybody loved to see people roasting this shit. And you got to stop flagging. You got to stop flagging or roast within the rules. Roast within the rules. Or I got a better thing for you. I got a better thing for you, right? If you know that people will flag, then why even go back and forth with them? Why even go back and forth with them? That's one thing I liked about covering T.Y. and Armando. Like, them boys let each other react off their shit, react off each other's shit, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no flagging, none of that shit. If it was any flagging, I don't know about it. But man, I done heard of hypocrites. And we all may have a little hypocrisy within all of us, right? But I don't know what to call what the fuck Kevlo doing there. Yeah, I don't know what to call what Kevlo doing. Kevlo doing some other diabolical shit. And people sit right over there and watch that shit, man. Because I was looking in this chat, because I was wondering, how are people keeping up with this nigga? Like, I would be confused as fuck if I was like supporting this nigga. But this nigga's always doing different shit. Like, one week he mad at Kwame Brown. Next week, Kwame Brown cousin. He going after TJ. They supposed to fight. They supposed to do all of this. TJ done talked about his mama. He done talked about TJ. He done brought the dream team up there, all of that. Now, he loves TJ. TJ is his family, all type of shit like that. And now he's upset at damn D. Like, what? And now he upset at Road Rich. This here is crazy, bro. Like, yo, I literally was watching, I think it was Anthony panel, Anthony show. And Just Jay was up there. And Road Rich was up there. And I watched. And if it's still up, y'all can go back and watch. I sat there and watched this woman bow down while this nigga was like, yo, you suck my dick in Miami, you suck my dick in where else? In New York, all of this. I don't like you. I hate you. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I heard him say all this, and she didn't say nothing. She just took it. She just was like, oh, just, don't call me no B word. Just don't do that, right? Okay. Then fast forward, she was on EJ panel giving this here nigga all this here work. But I don't think EJ would let him up, right? So I heard she went on ear shit, still talking about that same bullshit. That's why I say, man, both them motherfuckers weird. Road Rich been running around here hollering at these here hoes off of Sid's name. Like, he like, yo, I'm Sid's right-hand man, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you really, really want to get in. You want to really, really get in with these here wabbits, secure you a position. Shit, you got to go through me. And now we seeing the results of it, man. We seeing the results of it, man. That boy Road Rich is a city slicker. He's a city slicker. Y'all don't know nothing about these here city slickers. Big Greg said he blamed T.Y. for the flag. Motherfucking city slickers. Like, I done been flagged, shit. Brown skin flagged me. Once I get flagged, man, all gloves is off then. I'm coming after you. And I already believe that once I lock in, my damn flag game is better than yours. Especially since I done learned some pointers from Clara. A troll, dang. Yeah, when you flag a troll, that is diabolical when you flag a troll. Because you can just block a troll. Yeah, I already think that my motherfucking flag game is better than most of these motherfuckers who flag me because, for one, I can read. For one, I can read, and for two, I work from home, so I ain't got nothing but time to research and do what I need to do to get your motherfucking ass. The only reason Kwame Brown is around is because other people got in my way. Y'all know how I had him fucked up. I had that motherfucker goddamn begging for his music. I had all type of shit. I'm the reason why the man took down his video with Judge Joe Brown. All that type shit. We was fucking that nigga up over here. I got to say we, because it just wasn't me. The skinny naughty was fucking that nigga up over here. Fucking that nigga up. For real. That nigga, that nigga had to get Queen Regina to come holler at me and be like, yo, man, you can give me a strike back. Hit that Cash App, nigga. I sat them niggas channel and had them motherfuckers crying. Man, my channel about to be gone. That nigga Mob Only. My channel about to be gone, man. Nigga was crying. That nigga cried so hard that goddamn Johnny Mac, first out the limo, had to goddamn pay to get his channel back. You know what? The respect that I got for Johnny Mac, I wasn't even gonna goddamn take his bread. Cause I told him, I said, man, Johnny Mac, if you say so, man, I'll go ahead. Johnny Mac just paid me off the strength. I don't even think he gave a damn if I gave the man this shit back or not. He just paid me. He was like, I said, man, all right, man. But man, yo, I've been heard about those basketball players, man, getting into that big time debt, man. Like that boy, who they say is the best six man ever. I used to could just rattle off these niggas' names, man. But it ain't Lemon Pepper Lou. It's the Crawford. That motherfucker say, man, he thought he was about to goddamn get gunned down in a card game he was at with Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan didn't even save his ass. Michael Jordan was just like, bro, you need to know your limit, man. When you get so big, it's only certain people you can gamble with if you like to gamble. Like, look how protected the mob is. They won't even show their picture. So why the fuck wouldn't you gamble with people like that? Like, bruh, that's who you, if you were Michael Jordan, if you were LeBron James, if you one of these type of people like that, those are the people that you gravitate to, man. Once you hit that level of superstardom, that's who you gravitate to, man. Those are the people, man. Those people are running LA and Las Vegas. Those are the people, man. The Snoop Dogs, man. All these here people, man. Those people like Chauncey Billups and them, they flunkies to the mob. Yeah, they flunkies to the mob, bro. You see what they call them? Faces. That's what the mob think about clout. Look what the real people who got the clout think about these people who everybody is chasing around. Man, listen, we controlling the person that y'all is coming here to gamble with because y'all think he famous. Now, Damon Jones, even though he's a snake, I can see why he being a snake because he was a coach. You know what I mean? I can even see why Chauncey Billups is doing that because he was a coach. But Terry Rozier, like, hey, you just a motherfucking young nigga spending money fast, bro. If what your reasons for is true, but I don't think that they are telling the real story. But if what the reasons they saying is true, that you was $8 million in debt and you trying to get your home remodeled and you needed $250,000 for that. If that's true, and you making $24 million a year, and this here ain't your first time doing that, like you done made money before, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bruh. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, shout out to Miss Coco BX for hitting that cash app. I see you, sis. I missed that yesterday.
Man, send me your fucking cash out, nigga. Cash out, nigga. Cash out, nigga. Man, send me your fucking cash out, nigga. Cash out, nigga. Cash out, nigga.
Gambling is an addiction, Prime. Dead ass. Dead the fuck ass it is. Yep, you right. You right. People don't realize that dopamine rush is gonna come from somewhere. Somewhere. Somebody has a dopamine trigger somewhere. If it's not drugs, if it's not alcohol, if it's not gambling, it's something, bro. It's something. That motherfucking feeling of getting away with something, bro. It's an addiction, bro. Cheating, an addiction. I think the money is primary. It becomes secondary because of the addiction, but the money is the motivational factor for them to go out and do it. The money is the motivational factor when they don't realize that, bro, in this day and age, in this economy and the money that's being just thrown around out here, you can work for 10 years and make that. I remember back when I was coming up, if you was a doctor, like, you made it. Like, if you was getting $100,000 a year paycheck, you made it. You was rich. Now, man, you got cars that cost that. You got cars that cost that, man. You got $1 million 3-bedroom houses. And if your credit good enough, you got people willing to give you loans for that shit. So times done change, man. Times done change. Now $1 billion, that's what everybody chasing. Everybody used to be chasing $1 million. Now it's $1 billion. It's $1 billion. That's why I don't understand how people talking about, yo, it's a money shortage when you can go back. I think it was in 20, or was it 19? I think it was like whenever Forbes started taking those billionaires, it was only like 12, I think, billionaires in the world. And then it went to 2000, and then it was like 15, right? 15 in like 2005, 2006, billionaires, 15. Y'all can go back and check it. And then from then till now, it's like in the thousands of billionaires, bro. Like it's like 2,000 or 3,000 billionaires. So you mean to tell me from all that time, it was like just 15, and from 2005 to 2025, it's done jumped up to 2,000? Shit, bro. You see the move that's being made out here, man. You got this dude, His Excellency. Shout out to him. He just coming up here, just buying up all the fight game, even the damn the sports entertainment fighting game. Shout out to your aunt. Man, there was people way back, man, when I was in high school that was telling people how to be a millionaire. People just wasn't buying into the concept. Multiple streams of income. Like, people wasn't buying into the concept back then. Black people as a people, they always catch on to shit late, and then they get mad because it don't work for them. Let me repeat that. Black people is always the ones that catch on to shit late, and then they get mad when it don't work for them. It's true. White people started reselling sneakers. They was doing it the motherfucking right way with a motherfucking building and all type of shit where you could go back to them and tell them if it was fake or not. They give you your shit back, right? What started happening? The white people was making millions of dollars, maybe $1 billion and shit off the shit, right? What started happening? You had these here black niggas running around with fake sneakers out their trunk mixed in with some real sneakers, going around trying to do it, and they getting mad when motherfuckers calling them out or they losing money and shit like that. But they got on it late. Black people always getting on shit late and fucking it up. Internet churches. White people started doing that. They were like, yo, you can go to church from home Sunday, especially football season. We know most of the men be wanting to get ready, tailgate, do all that, get the food ready for football. So, yo, we having football on we having service on the internet, or you can come in, watch service on the screen, whatever may have you. You can donate, tithes, all that shit through your app, all of that, right? Shit was going fine. Then here go these here black niggas like TD Jakes, Kevlo Dollar, and all these motherfuckers. Now they want to lock motherfuckers in the church for money. They getting mad when damn the Winans nigga mad because I don't give a fuck. He tried to make a statement and say that the whole thing was misconstrued. He was reprimanding the lady because she was in the wrong line. Like, that line was specifically for people with 2,000 or more. That's what he said. And then Tyler Perry donated him $100,000, but we already know why Tyler Perry did that. We already know why he did that, y'all. If y'all don't know, then hey, y'all not tapped into real life. But they came and fucked it up. And then they get mad because they don't get the same results. The reason why they don't get the same results, the reason why black people don't get the same results is because they take business, they personal feelings, and they put it into business. A white man don't give a fuck how he personally feel about you if he can make some motherfucking money. Like a white man can hate your guts, but if y'all can make some motherfucking money together, he can hate your guts on his own free time. But when it's money to be made, y'all make money together. A black person, they feel like if they don't like you, they ain't fucking with you. They ain't motherfucking making no motherfucking money. Not only is they not gonna try to make no money with you and not fuck with you, they gonna hate on the motherfucking money you getting and try to fuck with the bread that you get. Just look at YouTube. You don't see that motherfucking many white on white content creators going back and forth. And if you do see them go back and forth, you don't see them going back and forth the way we be going back and forth. And then 9 times out of 10, after they finish going back and forth, they end up collabing together and doing some shit. Even if they still don't like each other. You know why? Because they doing business. DJ Cleveland, what up? It's just not a good look, man. It's not a good look. That's what they do, man. They work themselves in the shoots all the time, man. Y'all can see that shit down here. Instead of everybody, man, working together, motherfucking get this here money, motherfuckers want to hate. Not only they want to hate on the content creator, they want to hate on the motherfuckers that's donating. They want to do all of that, bro. A lot of people, man, and another thing, man, with these here athletes, when people don't understand how they making all this here money in the NBA, but they linking up with these here mobsters. A lot of people don't understand who funds these here athletes when they own these here rookie deals. How you think they been getting inside information, man, before this here gambling shit, like on lines and shit like that, and like, oh, who to bet for? How do you think that they even came up with the line system before the internet? When the internet came out, the lines ain't changed. Lines been here for years. Only difference is, man, back in the day, back in the 80s and shit, in the 90s, you used to have a booker. You used to have a booker. If you didn't have no booker, they wasn't dealing with you. I'm a 100% hater. I'm a 100% truth teller too. That's why people don't like me, but Mondo's tooth. You can come back under your real account. Bye-bye. Big Greg, Rich, one of y'all. Get that motherfucker the fuck up out of here. Well, them parlays been going on, man. That shit ain't messing up gambling. It's what's messing it up now is they legalized the shit, and now that you can gamble on players instead of teams. See, it's been going on, but it's more harder to goddamn pinpoint it when it's a whole team. But now when you can break it down to individuals, like, yo, this motherfucker here is gonna have so many assists, so many turnovers, so many points, so many this. That analytic bullshit, that's when you can manipulate it. Yo, such and such is gonna pass for so many yards, such and such is gonna rush for so many yards, all type of shit like that. Like, then it starts to bring into question the integrity of the game. So now you got people, you got athletes and stuff that played the game now that's coming out saying, yo, shit do be looking fishy. Like Marshawn Lynch was like, man, them not giving me the ball. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? And now everybody finding out that Russell Wilson sucks. He been sucked. When he was at North Carolina State, he sucked. Oh yeah, them individual parlays, yeah. That was the NFL trying to manufacture another heat roll to rival Tom Brady, and it backfired on their ass. Russell Wilson is a clown. Is a big clown. We about to jump back on, though, and finish off this motherfucking stream in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, salute to y'all for riding out. Smoke session. How y'all feel, man, about goddamn LeBron James, though? Are y'all thinking the same thing I'm thinking? Or do y'all think that I'm reaching when I say LeBron James might be involved in all of this type shit? And that nigga Prime, Brian Black, that nigga was a clown. He was he was just a goddamn game manager, like Cam said, but they tried to make it seem like he was an elite quarterback. But shit, Brian Black, you could have been an elite quarterback if you know that all you got to do is go out there and score 10 points and your motherfucking defense and the 12th man, they're going to get you through the rest. For real, man. For real. What bag? What bag was it for me to fumble? You must be the idiot. Clown. Security. Send Stone Cold Sammy the Toothless. Man, if Russ would have been the MVP, like, man, Aaron Rodgers was better than him that year. And Aaron Rodgers was better than him that year. Peyton Manning was better than him that year. Yeah, them lame ass accounts. Like, I fumbled Gil's bag. Like, I got my own bag, clown. You fumbled Gil's nuts. Commenting something like that. But those be lame content creators. They be scared to comment under their own account. But you see how these here people think? You fumbled somebody else's bag. You fumbled somebody else's bag. That's some broke nigga logic right there. Go back in my catalog, man. I been had a little paper. Look at Charlie D. That's how celebrities control motherfuckers like that. Motherfuckers like that who made that comment. That's how celebrities control them. That's how motherfuckers control them. Background check, Charlie D. Background check the official Charlie D. He coming in too hot. Coming in too hot, man. Coming in too hot. See, this here is why Skinny Naughty jail fills up. This is why, people. This is why, folks. This is why. So we back. We gonna I'm gonna take y'all down through there one more time. But I'm going to drop the link to anybody who wants to pull up. I doubt anyone will, but I must drop it. I must drop it now. You'll come up here and spit whatever you want to spit within reason. You're not going to sabotage my shit. And it's out there, so the moderators, they can repost it. Shout out to Maggie. I know she in school. Yeah, man, that's why I get paid the big bucks, man. That's why I get paid the big bucks. But I don't be wanting to put the whole responsibility on y'all in the chat as far as security, because your mind or your mentality might not be thinking on my mentality at the time. I'm in a content creator's mind frame. Because we all know that the haters watching. The haters is watching. But yeah, man, LeBron James, and then, hey, Rich, I was going to hit you up. You know I'm going to hit you up, man, after this here and talk about it. Him and that boy Austin Theory. But people got to quit, like, thinking like that, though, bro. Like, because, like, I can really, really save a lot of people on this here platform if they allow me to save them. And when I say, like, save them, I'm just talking about, like, a lot of the inexperienced stuff. Like, yo, this is a platform where you're allowed to go back and forth and stuff like that. And then, hey, they didn't swerve me when I seen that he pulled out them brass knuckles. I knew that he was the damn next minute of, he was the next person of Vision. But because I was under the assumption that Jay Uso was going to do the job. But once I seen that Punk was protecting Jay, and then I said, oh yeah, Survivor Series was originally supposed to be Vision against the Bloodline. But I guess they done pivoted now. Ryan Garcia, he fighting Jake Paul in Tank's place. Shit, go get that money, Garcia. They offered that idiot the money, and he talking about, oh, no, I don't want to take it. I'm like, bruh, so you don't want to take millions of dollars just for not knocking out. You ain't got to, like, get knocked out. Just don't knock Jake out. And it's an exhibition. He talking about, no, I won't disrespect and take that. Man, you sound like an idiot, man. Like, bro, that's free bread. That's free bread. But you'll go in the octagon where you can damn near get unalived at. You'll go in there with Tyson Fury. You knocked him down, but you know what Tyson Fury really could have did to you if he really trained for that fight. But you know he didn't, because if Tyson Fury did what he did to Wilder 3 times, then hey. But then old boy beat you to death. You should have took that money, bro. Shout out to Garcia for taking that money. And can't nobody say nothing to Garcia about him taking the money. You know why? Because they ain't say nothing to Tank. So shout out to Garcia for taking the money, man. Lil Jay say, I believe LeBron don't have time for them type of games. I mean, I'm not saying that LeBron does or doesn't have time for them type of games. What I'm saying is LeBron has a whole bunch of pull inside the NBA. Like LeBron has a whole bunch of pull inside the NBA, and he has some pull enough where he technically might not, it's above him. Like, I don't think LeBron is out there gambling. I don't think LeBron is out there betting on games. I don't think LeBron is doing all this and that. But if he know, like, he can help out friends and stuff like that, like, it's diabolical. He telling motherfuckers he ain't playing, and he going and telling the mob to bet against the Lakers, the team that James played for. And I really, really believe, bro, I really believe, man, that Chauncey Billups wearing that Clutch Sports hoodie while he was leaving prison, that shit meant something. That shit meant something. That shit was orchestrated because that man could have put on anything to go turn himself in. He put that on. So basically, he tying himself in, if not with LeBron, if with the company. And then you got to start thinking, man, once you start working for these companies, like I seen LeBron and Kevin Hart, they did a Prize Picks commercial or some shit like that. Like, hey, the mob controlling all of that shit. Prize Picks, Underdog, motherfucking that shit they got now. What's that big shit they got with the Hard Rock Cafe shit? All that shit, man. All of them, they say it's like, what? It's 4 mob families. Each one of them is controlling that type shit. DraftKings, all that shit. Why you think they got so much money? Them people that's over them sports, betting and all that shit like that, man, them people got billions of dollars, man. Hey, you see they got red flags in place with the system. Like, motherfuckers like, yo, all these here people betting on Terry Rozier, man. Terry Rozier don't get this here type of traffic. Something the fuck is going on. Silver brushed it up under the rug. Silver like, hey, yo, look. We allowing y'all to come in and use our players for bets and stuff like this, so you're not going to make our league look bad. We got to even swap, no swindle. Y'all just going to have to eat that. But the Fed stepped in and was like, nah. We've been tracking this shit here since the pandemic. Something got to be done with this. Something got to be done. Every day a new name coming out, man. Kevin Garnett. And I believe, bro, I believe this, man. I believe somehow Chauncey Billups, if he helped the mob funnel millions of dollars through other pro athletes that was just gambling because they like, yo, well, Chauncey playing, so shit, I know if my man Chauncey playing, it's good. I'm going to go ahead and play. Chauncey is the biggest snake. Chauncey is the biggest snake. You're going to say, how is Chauncey the biggest snake? Like, yo, that's just like me saying, hey, yo, man, yo, Big Greg, hey, Rich, hey, Big Greg, hey, Rich, hey, Gotti, hey, Brian Black, hey, Chase. Hey, man, I'm having this here big-time motherfucking poker game, man. I'm having this big-time poker game, man. It ain't gonna be nothing but motherfucking bread in that motherfucker, man. Shit. Gilbert gonna be at that motherfucker. All that, man, come through. And all y'all motherfuckers come through. And I got on goddamn X-ray contact lenses or X-ray glasses. The table is motherfucking X-rayed. The goddamn card counter is rigged up. All of that shit. But I'm calling y'all my friends. Y'all losing like a motherfucker. Y'all losing like a motherfucker. I'm folding. All type of shit. Hell no, man. That's stealing. Oh yeah, Big Greg? Man, I had an X-ray table, bro. An X-ray table, bro. A motherfucking X-ray table telling them what the cards is face down. I wonder if Gil table was X-rayed. Gil table wasn't X-rayed because shit, the motherfucking people probably would have said that in Gil's indictment. That's probably how they really trying to tie Gil to the damn thing, because Gil saying that he didn't know it was like no gambling shit, but because they was gambling on a table that had his damn name and likeness on the motherfucker, they like, bruh, they gambling on a table like that, bruh. But Gil saying that he didn't even take no rate. So if he didn't take no rate, then it's legal. It's only illegal if you taking a rate. If you don't know what taking a rake is, down south they call it the house. It's only illegal if you're taking the house. Like most of the time, man, like if you go to like, you know how we do it. Like if you go to your neighborhood homeboy, your homeboys, all y'all niggas, y'all done grew up motherfucking playing cards. Y'all grew up for the dirt. Y'all got like a little card game going on every week is at somebody's house. Y'all know how it is, like every other hand, every time the deal gets on this here person, a portion of the pot come to you. But you know what I'm saying? You got your old lady in there cooking fried chicken, cooking food for everybody, entertainment, all of that. You know what I mean? You taking a house. That's illegal. And Gil and them having damn women and all that. You see them white Karens, they told on Gil, man. Talking about they had scantily dressed women in there, man, giving them massages and stuff like that. That ain't nothing, man, but them old white women with binoculars and shit from their houses looking over there and shit. Don't know how to shut the fuck up. Exactly, that house fee. Done told on the man. It's crazy, man. But we went over, man. Do you think Supanova was tricked out of her monetization? That's another topic we went over. The link is dropped. Do you think LeBron James knew anything about this? How y'all feel about Kevlo flipping again? Or are y'all just immune to the shit? And the Just Jay Rich nigga shit. The Just Jay Rich nigga shit, I just think that's more or less just basically, man, it's motherfucking just a female that's just trying to get hot, but going about it the wrong way. That's how I see that. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I see that. The Kevlo shit, I'm immune to that. Like, nigga, use a motherfucking preacher one day, then you back the motherfucker being a CNA and washing cars. You hate Goodwill. Then you love Goodwill, that's my family. You hate Kwame Brown, then you love Kwame Brown, that's my family. Now you don't like Damn D, man. That's crazy work, bruh. Yeah, L. Wallace, yeah. Yeah. Yep. You got a point there. Okay, so L. Wallace say Kevlo is lost in life. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with both statements. I agree with both statements. L. Wallace though, but it's just certain stuff though that I just can't talk about because just for the simple fact that, you know what I mean, like I don't want the man to get fucked up. Big Greg, that's facts because you see how motherfuckers goddamn just throw you out there and then they just leave you out there. Shoot, Terry, T-Dog, subscribe up, but you need to give that tip to the homie Big Greg. Give that tip to the homie Big Greg. He got a series going on that right now. Yeah, man, I don't want the man like getting fucked up on my motherfucking behalf. Like that's that's the only thing I can control. Like me being a goddamn stand up person to these here niggas, regardless of what they do. T-Dog, Big Greg is the Grand Theft Auto aficionado over here. We working on a damn server, man, but like I'm about to get over there now with Big Greg got me really wanting to get over there since he got this here Instagram series going on. Shout out to Bumper. Bumper, I don't even know if I acknowledged you when you came in here. Shout out to Bumper. All right, Big Greg. Once somebody getting demonetized, you saying, man, yo, man, I'm sorry to hear that. That shit ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. That shit ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing, man. That's why, man, I've been learned that lesson. Like when shit happen to motherfuckers and they be like, man, this shit here wouldn't have happened, man. If I wasn't doing this here shit for you, I'd be like, man, nigga, ain't nobody asked you to do that. You did that on your own. Family. I appreciate it though. But shit, I don't owe you nothing for it. Do I? Do I? I done got to the point now, like Thug, when somebody be like, man, yeah, but I did this and that. I be like, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. What, you want a cookie or something? That's how I feel about the goddamn Just Jay and Roll Rich shit. Whoop-de-doo. You got one nigga. He had me though for a minute, and then I had to start thinking about the nigga that we was talking about. We talking about um Roll Rich, the flashy nigga who brags about every motherfucking thing. And he didn't goddamn go live, and Road Rich be camming up. So he didn't go live and goddamn cam up in Miami and be like, yo, I'm out here in Miami living life, son. Yo, son, yo, for real, yo, chill, God, yo, chill, B. Yo, I'm out here, man, having fun, man, like in Miami, man. I'm kicked back, you know what I'm saying? Kick back, you know what I mean? I'm getting motherfucking goddamn top. Yeah, you know how we do it. Yo, shout out to my nigga Sis and shit like that. Like, I had to start thinking, man, that nigga lying, man. That nigga lying, man. That nigga lying. Because as much as I talk shit about Just Jay, the only reason why I'm talking shit is because she lied on me. That's it. Other than that, I mean, she's not an ugly female. So it wouldn't be like he wouldn't have no reason to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just laying back and this and that. Like, I'm on the motherfucking yacht, but you know what I'm saying? I done heard so many stories that I think they both full of shit when it comes to that. But I definitely think that he's full of shit when it comes to that part. But it's all kind of like questionable and fucked up because she didn't check the nigga when he was saying that. The only thing she said was, oh, could you please stop calling me the B word? Could you please stop? Cause you mean to tell me that you don't like me? And he'd be like, no, I don't like you. I hate you. I can't stand you, B word. I can't stand you. I can't stand you. I saw you 2 times. Once in New York, once in Miami. You gave me top both times. That's what the man said, bro. She didn't say nothing. She just was like, oh, but you just quit calling me the B word. Then it's like she had to think about everything that he said and then turn around and go on EJ's shit and just go the fuck in and be like, oh, everything that he said was a lie. I mean, like, me using my common sense, that part was a lie, but everything he was saying wasn't no lie. Just like you lied about some shit, but everything you say wasn't no lie. But at the end of the day, man, 2 things can be right at the same time, and 2 things can be wrong. Like, I feel like that Road Rich is a motherfucking city slicking talking, motherfucking scamming ass nigga who look to take advantage of whoever the fuck he can, no matter if it's a motherfucking nigga or a bitch. I feel like motherfucking Just Jay is a motherfucking type of goddamn black woman that'll get a black man locked the fuck up, lying for no fucking reason. You put them both together, man, shit, they both ain't shit, in my motherfucking opinion. But what they going through is hilarious. What they going through is totally bonkers, son. For real. You got this here broad Dodash. She back lying. Hey, you notice YouTube, this here's another reason why a lot of people views is down. I don't know if y'all noticed it, right? But YouTube is featuring a lot of shit, like old shit, from like a year ago, 11 months ago, and stuff like that, right? That's like, if you got a membership that's under your members only. Like, how is people gonna see that, bro? Like, I see them recommending a lot of my gaming stuff, like members only stuff. I see that with a lot of other people's stuff too. I'd be like, oh, yo, I want to click on this, but it'll be like members only. Like, really, YouTube? So if that's the first impression that you get of somebody's stuff. Man, streets, man, we got to link up, man. You want to run today? Shit, we can get one in. I missed yesterday. I broke my streak. I went live on another topic and I meant to jump in there. Man, hey, mine is almost at a demigod build. Technically, I could be like a 96 right now, but I refuse to pay money on the game. Yeah, I seen that, Big Greg, but I'm a member. If you off today's streets, what time it is? Shit, we probably gonna wrap this here up in the next half an hour to an hour. And then shit, we can get on there. I ain't doing nothing. I've been contemplating if just going to one of my other channels and just making that strictly gaming, but for now, I'm just doing everything over here, man. That's what YouTube told me to do. I'm just doing everything over here, going on my other channel and letting the people know that I be over here now, like going live and stuff. Or I'll go live over there to talk about something like really, really minute. But really, I'm trying to get them to come over here. If I keep just going over there, then they not gonna come. Like, they just gonna be like, yo, well, we'll just catch it on the playback and wait for Skinny to come over here. Like, and you can come over here, it's gonna be the same shit. Hey, you ain't got my tag. I thought we was already clicked up. It's Mr. Skinny TV on everything. It's Mr. Skinny TV. That's my PlayStation tag. Hey, wasn't that you who invited me to the party? That was you who invited me to the party, ain't it, Streets, when it was just me and you? If that was you, then shit, we already locked in. Because I'll definitely go live and we'll tear some shit up. If we running threes, all I need is one man that's locked in. We can take somebody to the promised land. I just be wanting to find a squad to play with, man, because you need a squad where everybody know what's going on if you want to play zone. I added you, Streets. That was you who came in the party and was like, yo, man, let's have a, you came in the party, right? We might not be on at the same time, but that's my tag. That's my PlayStation 5 tag. Now, the last couple of times I have been on, half of my stream has been football and half of my stream has been 2K. I'm pissed off at motherfucking Madden because they clicked me into the Panthers, made me get a loss. What's up, Lisa? What's up, Marshall? I was just about to call your name, Marshall. I was like, Marshall, Ben wanted me to motherfucking go live. He was like, man, it's dry without you, Skinny, man. Man, go live, man. Talk about this here. I'm like, yo, I'm going to go live. So I say, yo, I'm going to start going live over here. Marshall be over here. Shout out to Lisa, man. Shout out to Rich. But yeah, that's how I feel about the Just Jay situation. And the Kevlo thing, he just doing whatever he need to do just to keep his shit going, man. You know what I mean? He know that all he has to do is just be anti-Garrett, and he'll be all right. All right, I'm going to damn accept it. I'm going to accept it. Send me a PlayStation 1 too. Lisa saying Big Greg my N-word. Like, hey, you better be careful how you communicate. Get Big Greg monetization took. For real though, yo, it's already Wednesday, chat. For real. Like, bro, before you know it, it's gonna be Thanksgiving, and before you know it, it's gonna be Christmas, man. For real, man. Like if you don't feel bad for the real people that's in need, that could be going through this here food crisis, because it ain't became a crisis yet. It hasn't become a crisis yet. But if you don't feel some type of like, yo, man, how the government gonna shut down these people? Even if it's not for the food, like even if it's for like the soldiers and the people like that, man. Like it should make you rethink some shit, man. Like if certain things happen and it don't make you rethink like how you move or how you go about doing shit, then what are you even living for, man? Just like the whole Charlie Kirk situation, man. Everybody should have learned something from that. A Timo Mike movement, hey, yo. I think I sent Greg a link to a Timu mic. I was like, man, yo, Greg, man, we got these here mics, man. You know I'm a Timu ambassador, man. I probably could have used my damn code and got this mic. Cause like if you go to Timu and you punch in like the Shure, what this is, an X7 Plus. If you punch that in, they version of the mic could come up. Big Greg was like, man, we good. Big Greg was like, man, we good. Man, don't fuck with that motherfucking Tumo shit. If that shit don't say Shure running across that motherfucker, then shit, don't fuck with it. For real, man. The MV7 Plus, that's what it is. I still see a lot of people working off that old MV7, the one that got like the dots. That's still a good mic too. Man, them people, man, ain't got top-notch motherfucking towers. I forgot. I forgot what I'm running right here. I'm about to tell you in a minute. This here, that's why I look so crystal clear on this here screen. Cause when I see shit, I take care of it. I don't be like, hey, yo, man, hey, I need money for this and that. Like, listen, I don't know what other content creators was making, but if you don't know like how the entertainment field works, or if you don't know about being an entrepreneur or how working for yourself works, like I don't know the type of money that you was making, and I ain't even trying to count motherfuckers' pockets, bro. But like, if you ain't made enough money to like put back when shit is slow, then hey, that's you. But let me tell you what I got running in here. And this is basically a new computer, man, because like the old computer was a motherfucking what that shit was called? What that shit was called, Greg? The white, it was, I got that shit from Best Buy. It was in a white case, a white metal, half glass. That shit was called a cyber power. This here is a whole brand new built. The only thing that's left that's cyber power is the power supply. And that's supposed to be the weakest shit that cyber power makes. But now what I'm running though, with the help of motherfucking Big Greg, I'm running that goddamn, hold on. I want to make sure I tell y'all the right shit. Then I'm going to show it to you. I am running a motherfucking G-Force RTX 5080 with 32 motherfucking gigabytes of DDR5, 2 terabytes of SSD storage with an Intel Core Ultra 7 CPU. That's what the fuck I'm running right there. Right motherfucking there. Let me show it to you. Y'all see it back there? There it go. See it running? That thing generates so much heat. Motherfucker got 10 fans. Shit got 10 fans. This the type of motherfucking towers Fox Sports running. Type of shit Fox Sports running. For sure. But I mean, like, yo, man, you be having to go to all these here different people to get the job done. Like, I know I overpaid, but that just shows you, man, like, you can get bad fucking service anywhere you go, bro. Them top-notch specs, man. Bumper, it was Spanish to me, man, until I started, I got with Big Greg and Rich, Chase, and Tony. And I started doing a little research of my own. It was really, really Spanish to me when Tony used to speak that shit. Like, I used to have to hit Tony up and let Tony talk to the motherfucking computer, motherfucker. I used to have to tell Tony. Tony be like, yo, how much you trying to spend, Skinny? I'm like, yo, man, top of the line, man. Shout out to Tony, man. He going stupid on TikTok. That's Tony D. Too Wild if you into sneakers. He going stupid on Instagram, too. But I tell him, though, like Big Greg and them be like, yo, man, you can do it, man. You can do it yourself. But I be like, man, yo, I ain't there yet, man. But if you don't know, though, it's good to still have knowledge because these people will fuck you over. They'll fuck your shit up. You'll have to get different shit. Like, my man almost blew my shit up. I'm telling my man it's running hot. It's running like 89 to goddamn 90 as soon as you talking about he don't know what's wrong. I take it to the real guy. The real guy. Dude's supposed to be a real guy, too. They got a shop, but it's like a little local shop. But I should have known when they was concentrated more on fixing cell phones than computers and shit. The man forgot to put the damn paste on the shit, man. He forgot to put the paste on the shit. But hey, it's noon right here on the East Coast. Salute to everybody who came through, man. Y'all pass the word out, pass the word that we are going live on the Mr. Skinny TV channel. Like, pass the word out. Pass that word out. Salute to everybody who came through. Who are the top people? Big Greg #1, Nap #2, Lonnie #3, Rich #4, Brian Black #5, L Wallace #6, Donna #7, No Cap #8, EXO #9, Nance #10. Salute to y'all coming through. For real, for real. See what's going on over here. Shout out to EJ, Naptown, Carlos. Shout out to Aftermath. Shout out to Baddest Dread. Shout out to Kenyon. Shout out to everybody over there on Instagram. Yeah, plugging into that motherboard, I ain't even trying to go that route. All that. I'll pay somebody to do all that. My damn hand's too big for that. Yeah, my hand's too big for that shit. Hey, for real, man, they do be overcharging. But salute to everybody who came through. Make sure you catch me on all platforms as listed below. Thanks for your time. Time is one thing you can't get back, and you chose to spend it rocking out with this here live stream smoke session.